Nearly every state park has a nearby restaurant that's favored by park personnel for lunch. Every one I've visited so far has been delicious and inexpensive. Carolina cuisine at its very best. Here at Barnwell State Park, it's Miller's Bread Basket in Blackville, South Carolina, right on Main Street, well known far and wide for its delicious food and baked goods. Some of you probably have been there. Indeed, Miller's is so well known that it's been recognized as part of South Carolina's Heritage Corridor. Here's their sign for that, and there you see Mrs. Miller holding two of her creations. Pennsylvania Dutch with a southern touch is how they describe it, and that seems to fit. But these photos simply don't reflect how good this food tastes. Everything is fresh and family prepared. Just incredible. I had the opportunity to meet co-founder Mr. Ray Miller and his wife Susan. The Millers and their 6 daughters are the engine behind this restaurant. Now, can you imagine biting into a piece of pie like that? Well, I did. All in the name of research, don't you know? The Millers work hard to maintain close ties with their community, and have, judging from conversations I had with patrons there, a near fanatical clientele. Many of the decorations, like this one, were made by customers for the Millers. Here's another example of customers' contributions. These paintings and carvings above one seating area in the main dining room all were happy customers' doings. Now let's get down to business here at Miller's Bread Basket. Just go in the main door and walk down this aisle toward the table where the food is waiting. Usually there's a line, but it moves along fairly quickly since most of the diners know just what they want. They've been here before. Now here's the business end of the restaurant part of Miller's Bread Basket. This is a steam table, to be sure, but it's not one of those help yourself to all-you-can-eat sorts of places. Tell whoever happens to be serving just what you want, and they'll dish it out for you. Nothing stays here on offer very long, as you can imagine. Price? Well, we're not talking bargain basement levels here. Don't visit Miller's just to save money on your lunch bill. But it's not expensive either. In fact, when I saw the pricing, I feared that either the portions would be very small, or that the food would be the mass-produced sorts of things you usually get at one of those all-you-can-eat buffets. Ha! Neither was true. In fact, even the mashed potatoes here were real. Not the pre-manufactured kind that nearly every restaurant these days serves. Now, I did have to test those mashed potatoes, just to be sure, with some gravy. The sacrifices we make for our listeners. Before leaving Miller's, be sure to stop by what they call their mini-mall. It's bigger than it looks from the outside, and includes all sorts of interesting things. Some you'd expect to find in a store like this. But others quite unexpected. More like a mini museum in places, really, than a mini mall. But here's the main attraction in this mini mall. As you can see, it's where the baked goods are displayed. Oh my, several kinds of breads, all quite different, and cakes and pies when they're available. There's usually a line here, too, of customers holding several loaves of bread in their arms, waiting to pay. Be sure to take home a few loaves for the freezer. You won't be sorry. So there you have it, Miller's Bread Basket in Blackville, South Carolina. No wonder the South Carolina National Heritage Corridor added them to their list. This is a real treasure. I already look forward to my next visit.